with my Traveler's Notebook, and I wanted to give a quick update on how I've been using it this week. I got it a week ago and I filmed a first impressions video on the quality and what I was thinking when I was unpackaging. And I've been using it like crazy this week, and I added a couple more things, and I just wanted to give a quick update. If anyone anyone out there is thinking about maybe getting one, you definitely should go and start one. It's so fun, and I can't believe I actually started journaling again. I was trying like a couple of times journaling, but never had fun or wanted to find the time to sit down and just journal. And now I have an option, like I could just go ahead and journal with pictures. I could journal with single days. I journal weeks. Just do whatever I feel like doing in my Traveler's Notebook, and this is a fun way to document. And since I don't want to jam-pack my Project Life album, this is a perfect alternative. If I have that one picture I want to print out and do something with, I just go ahead and do this in this journal. So for the journal is a little bit thicker or more spread. Since my inserts already got really chunky. But I like how it feels, and I like the quality of this journal. I am using the Webster's Pages one for those who haven't seen my first video. I think this is a real nice quality, and I hope I will have lots of fun using this over the next couple of months or years or whatever. I'm not sure how long you keep or stick with one, but since Webster's Pages has so many pretty colors and stuff, I think it could be that I'll go and buy another one or two or three or whatever, and then just switch them up during the year with color, like some fallish colors at fall time or spring colors in spring. Yeah. So for the pockets that are in this Traveler's Notebook, I mainly try to put things in here that I want to use up. 2017 is going to be my year of using my scraps, and so I'm always placing stuff in here that I want to use up next. For example, I have some washi stickers that I had in my stash quite a while and I didn't use them, and since I'm just popping them in here, I actually use them, and that's a good thing. So this is one big plus for Traveler's Notebooks. And I noticed that I'm using more stickers, like stickers that are on the sticker sheet, and I had them forever, and that's like the one piece you don't place anywhere because you don't know what to do with it, but you can definitely use it in one or two designs, or maybe I'm doing bullet journaling in here as well. Just use that sticker on your bullet journal, and that works perfect. So here is a paper clip that I have from Kuna Piral. She's here on YouTube. She just recently sent me a Happy Mail package, and this little cute clip was included, and I just wanted to display it in my Traveler's Notebook, so I just added it right here. And here's just a small picture of me and Marianne. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep that here for the moment. I will definitely do. And then down here in this pocket, I'm just using or keeping some washi tape samples that I got in some Happy Mail packages and swaps and so on. And it's fun because I'm actually getting to use it. So for decoration parts, I haven't done that much. I'm not sure if you actually call this a dashboard, but I was watching like 100 of videos, and I just loved how people added these acetate pieces like vellum paper, protection sheets where they put in pictures and so on. And since I'm an acetate and vellum paper lover and have like a humongous stash on acetate, I just went ahead and cut up some pretty paper, and that's something new for me because I was hoarding those papers, and I never had like the willing to say, okay, I'm going to use this paper right now in this project, because I don't know, I just wanted to cut it up or something. But actually in my Traveler's Notebook, because I love it so much, I do, and yeah, this is how I decorated it. So I used some acetate here to protect and to decorate, and then vellum paper again to decorate. And then this is my first insert, and I showed this in my first video as well. And the only thing I added on here is volume 1, because I saw some people do that. I thought that was a nice idea, because as the years go on or the months go on, you will fill these and then you will take those out and then store them somewhere. And yeah, I am going to add the year and then the number of the notebook that it is, and then store it in the box or something, and that's a nice idea. So definitely going to pick that up for all my journals or inserts. But yeah, I'm having different ones. So for example, like the calendar, bullet journal one, I'm not sure if I would keep those over years, but sure we'll keep these. And yeah, this is how I decorated the one, if you haven't seen my first video. And then I just added like whatever I wanted to do. So I had a picture I wanted to put in there in journal. I just had another picture of my dog and just wanted to decorate the page. Then I wanted to write something. I found this picture in my stash. Here just started with my weekly journaling, and later also started journaling on a daily basis. Now for the moment I am actually journaling on a daily basis, and that's what I wanted to go to again. I wanted to document like my life and stuff, and because you easily forget what good things happen and stuff, and then you can go back and just like read through your journal. So I'm so glad that through the Traveler's Notebook I actually started journaling. And yeah, just here's some pictures, wrote how I was feeling that day. So you can do whatever you want to in this book, and this is so perfect. Like just print out this picture, and for my project life I don't want to print like a million pictures. I want to always try to create like a 2 layout spread or something, but you can't always fit in all pictures, so you have to journal a little bit more. And still I want to print out those pictures, and then I'm going to just add them in here. So here, for example, that's the day where I started actually journaling on a daily basis, and then just decorating the pages nicely, and I'm having so much fun with this. And then you can like take pictures that you would normally never print out. This is a flower that was standing in my living room, and it was so pretty that I took a picture and I just journaled about it. So much fun. Then yeah, here, journaling, decorating, adding pictures you would never print and add somewhere. Something like this. Yeah, or here, just another picture, me at the doctor's, and just wrote about, just wrote about how I was feeling, and cutting up pretty paper and stuff, and just enjoying the process doing this. Then for here, for example, I did a layout using a picture or a picture collage from my godchildren, used some stickers I had, and I used some Heidi Shine, and it's real fun, and I love looking at this picture. I don't know, I have opened this book like a million times and looked at this picture because I just love how it looks, and the textures and the feelings and whatever. So for example, here just got out some pencils and just colored in the background. And as you can see, I actually had to fix this book because it was so big. I thought about not using this one for this purpose because it had too many pages. Next time I'll definitely go ahead and just use half of it, because as you can see it's already so thick, and yeah, it's not too like the pages ripped out. Maybe that's okay. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll have to see how that works for me in the future. But maybe add some, not too much pages like I did in this one. I used 48 pages or front and backs are 48 pages, and that may be too much for a traveler's notebook when you add additional paper and stuff. Yeah, that's my journaling. And then here, for example, I journaled about my husband, how he is my dream, or my man of my dreams. And I can remember 4 years ago he wasn't able to cook, and since I and him cook together, and I love cooking, and he started loving cooking, and now he's like a real professional chef. And as you can see, my small man is also there and watching him, hoping to get something. And then here, for example, again some journaling, and just a picture we took yesterday. We had non-alcoholic cocktails, and just enjoyed being together, and it was so special. I really loved the day yesterday, and I can't wait until we have our baby girl and we actually get to do stuff again, because at the moment I'm not really into going anywhere. I have pains when I have to walk longer and stuff, and hopefully she's going to be here the next couple of days. So yeah, so that's for my first insert. And oh yeah, by the way, this is a clip I got from Barbie. I just love this one. And then just here the back of the acetate and vellum that I added. And then again here, just use some acetate. And then here I just cut up a protection sheet from my Project Life, how you call these? Folders or whatever. And I just scored it and added pictures in here and added it in here. So this is actually a 6x8 protection sheet with the two 3x4s on top and the 4x6 on the bottom. And you can just add anything you want to. You don't have to go out and buy expensive folders or whatever. So this is an alternative. Just quickly put it in there and wrap it around your insert. So this second book actually is a bullet journal I'm using, and at the moment I don't have to do too much, so I can keep this pretty simple. I'm just writing down the dates of the month, and well, not the month, the weeks, and just some tasks I am trying to complete in that week, and some notes, and whenever I want to, some pictures or stickers or whatever, and washi, and just decorate nicely. And this is a nice way as well to use up your stash. If you have stickers you don't know where to use or whatever, I am simply using them in my bullet journal. And this is fun, and it is decorative, and it is real fun to go back and check off your tasks and stuff, and I'm just enjoying doing this again. I started the bullet journal last year, but I don't know, I stopped at some point. I'm not sure at which point, but keeping up in a different book or whatever, it was too much for me. I was like copying all those people, like doing crazy layouts, dailies and stuff, and that was too much for me. So yeah, but for the moment I'm perfectly fine with this setup. So just as I said, weekly and then my to-dos, but I am thinking that I will make this a little bit bigger, not like with the monthly, weekly, daily thing, but like just spread the days a little bit bigger, and put actually tasks on that one day, and I will see how that works for me. But for the moment I don't have too much to do, and yeah, this is perfect. So I already prepared next week. There are some appointments and already 3 bullet points I wanted to focus on. So for writing straight, I'm just using this little paper that I drew on some lines, and for reference I just added some dots where I would separate for the days of the weeks. So I just lay this in here and then just stamp my days and stuff, and perfectly straight. So yeah, that's my bullet journal for now. I haven't done any more. I just tried to prepare it weekly, so this week or next week, and The back side also decorated. I just love how this looks. And then for these two inserts, I haven't done anything yet, but my idea for those are, I actually want to, or I am a part-time student as well, and I want to use one for my studies, like a task planner, whatever, how many pages I want to read, and to organize my studies. And one I am going to use for Mila, and or maybe like an how do you call these? Yeah. The trackers, yeah. The trackers you use in your bullet journal, like how many weight you lost, or for Mila, for her person, like how many times she was breastfed, or how many times she pooped, or how long she slept, and so on. I think for the beginning or for the start, that's a nice thing to have, to go back, and if you go to the doctors, just say, okay, today was that and that, and I'm not sure is that okay or whatever. So I'm going to use that mainly for Mila. Yeah, on the back, I'm just keeping this beautiful wand I got from Serena B. I just like it as a decorative part in the back. I just laid it down here. Then I just use my Ellie Edwards pen, but mainly for my bullet journal, and yeah, sometimes for this journal. I don't like my handwriting with this. I rather go and use my cute little pen I got on AliExpress. And then here I have a small notebook just to write down random stuff. And then here again some stickers that I want to use up. I had these forever, and now it's time to kill those down. And these are in the back. Yeah, so this is my first week, or my first week using my bullet journal. Just as I said, not my bullet journal, my traveler's notebook. Just as I said, I just love using this. This is awesome, and I can't believe I lived so long without it. So if you were thinking about starting one, go definitely do that. Yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, the pages you see on the left side are some pages I'm actually creating for another mini album I am working on. I am turning 30 this year, and I still need a mini album for my birthday pictures. So since I used the Webster Pages Turtles Notebook, I thought, why not pick up the paper, since I'm on that Mission 2017 user stash, and I had this paper I think for a year now, and it's time to use it. So yeah, I hope you guys liked the video, and if you did, I would be happy if you give me a thumb up or maybe leave a comment, and we'll see you soon. Bye bye!